Cheesy chicken, broccoli, and rice casserole. Now, this recipe is one of them ones you want to keep in your back pocket because it can be a quick and easy dinner or something you can take to the cookout to get a few cool points. Let's ride. Now, we're going to start off with some chicken thighs, season those up with some of my garlic pepper seasoning, onion powder, paprika, a little bit of cayenne, and some salt. Add in some olive oil and mix it until everything is evenly coated like this. Now, in a pan, we're going to add in some butter.
We call that flavor.
And then we're going to cook the chicken thighs on each side for about 5 to 7 minutes. When they start to look a little bit like this, that means they're good to go. You want to be able to see the flavor. Now we're going to take these off the heat and we're going to set them aside while we work on our sauce. Add in some garlic to the same pan, give it a good mix, and deglaze with some chicken broth. Make sure you're getting all the little brown bits off the bottom because that's flavor. Now we're going to add in some cream of chicken with herb, and to the same can add some heavy cream and then pour that in. We're going to give that a good mix until it's evenly incorporated. Then we're going to add in some freshly grated cheddar cheese and some Boursin cheese, major key. Lastly, top it off with some sour cream and season it with the same seasonings used with the chicken. Now we're going to give it a good mix until it has a nice thick consistency like this. And always taste along the way to make sure it's right. Now it's time to work on our broccoli. We're going to add some broccoli to some salted water, and then we're going to take it out and put it into an ice bath just to stop the cooking process. Now we're going to chop up the chicken and the broccoli into the size pieces that you like. I like mine to be a little thick, so I ain't really do too much. Now in a bowl, we're going to add in some cooked rice with some of that broccoli and some of the chicken pieces, and then we're going to cover that in the cheese sauce until it's nice consistency. You want to make sure you're mixing it up really good because you want it even throughout. And then we're going to add a bottom layer to a baking dish, and then we're going to top that with some cheddar cheese, and then we're going to add another layer, smooth it out, and top it with some more cheddar cheese. Add as much as your heart desires, just make sure it's even on the top. Now once it looks a little something like this, we're going to add it to an oven at 375 for about 25 to 30 minutes. This recipe is truly top tier. It came out cheesy and just full of flavor. If you want the full recipe, check it out on my website. I'm out.